Hello everyone. Now let us discuss this question number 21. Find the equation of a straight line passing through the intersection of 2x plus 5y minus 4 equal to 0 with the x-axis and parallel to line 3x minus 7y plus 8 equal to 0. So from the intersection of this line with x-axis I will get the point, and from this line I will get the slope, and thus I can find the equation of line. Find the equation of a straight line passing through the intersection of this with x-axis. So here 2x plus 5y minus 4 equal to 0. I have to find where this line intersect the x-axis. So I will say that to get x-intercept, we put y equal to 0. So therefore we get 2x, we put y equal to 0. So we get 2x minus 4 is equals to 0. So therefore I will get 2x is equals to plus 4, and therefore I will get x is equals to 2. So therefore the point, therefore I will say that point will be 2, 0. And second, parallel to this line. Okay, so the line is 3x minus 7y plus 8. 3x minus 7y plus 8 is equals to 0. This is the line. So I have to find its slope. So I will write 7y. I will convert it in the form of y is equals to mx plus c. So 7y is equals to 3x plus 8. So therefore I get y equal to 3x divided by 7 plus 8. So therefore here it will give me y equal to 3 divided by 7x plus 8. Y is equals to 3 divided by 7x plus 8. This is the value of y. Okay, so therefore m is 3 divided by 7. So therefore I will say that therefore for required line, slope m is 3 divided by 7 and point is 2, 0. So therefore equation of required line is y is equals to, or I will say that y minus y1. I will say y minus y1 is equals to m times x minus x1. Therefore here we have y minus 0 is equals to m is 3 divided by 7 x minus 2. So therefore I have 7y is equals to 3x minus 3 to the 6. So therefore 3x minus 7y minus 6 is equals to 0 is required equation. Now here the next question is, the equation of line is 3x plus 4y minus 7 is 0. Find the slope of line. And the equation of line perpendicular to the given line and passing through the intersection of line this and this. Okay, so two lines are given. We have to find the point of intersection of these two lines, and first we have to find slope of the line. So first let us write the given line. So 3x plus 4y minus 7 is 0. So we will convert this in the form of y is equals to mx plus c. So therefore we say that 4y is equals to minus 3x plus 7. Therefore I have y is equals to minus 3 divided by 4x plus 7 divided by 4. So therefore m is equals to minus 3 divided by 4. Slope of the line. So this first problem done. Slope of the line. Second, equation of line perpendicular to the given line. So I will say this is m. So therefore I will say that slope of required line, or I will first say that required line is perpendicular to the given line. Required line is perpendicular to the given line. Therefore slope of required line. Now as required line is perpendicular, then we have slope of required line is equals to minus 1 upon m. I have discussed this thing in the previous class also, right? So this will give me, I have to take minus 1 upon this minus 3 by 4, so it will become 4 divided by 3. So 4 divided by 3 is the slope of required line. Now required line passes through the intersection of these two lines. So let us write these two lines. One is x minus y plus 2 is 0. X minus y plus 2 is 0. This implies x minus y is minus 2. Let us consider this as equation 1. And 3x plus y minus 10 is 0. 3x plus y minus 10 is equals to 0. 3x plus y minus 10 is equals to 0. So this will give me answer as 3x plus y is equals to plus 10. This is my second equation. Okay. Now what we do here, we add these two equations. So by adding equation 1 and 2, by adding equation 1 and 2, when I add these two equations, what I will get? X plus 3x will become 4x and minus y plus y will become 0. So this 4x is equals to minus 2 plus 10, which will give me answer as 8. So therefore the value of x is 8 divided by 4, which is 2. Now I will put this value of x2 in any of the equation 1 or 2. So I will say put x is equals to 2 in equation 1. So x is equals to 2 I will put in equation 1. So therefore I will get x is equals to 2. So I will get 2 minus y is equals to minus 2. So therefore here I will get y equal to 2 plus 2. This minus y will go on right hand side and this minus 2 will come on left hand side. So it will become 2 plus 2 and this 2 plus 2 is 4. So y is equals to 4. X is equals to 2 and y is equals to 4. So therefore I will say that therefore x is equals to 2, y is equals to 4. Therefore the point of intersection of these two lines is, now point of intersection x is 2 and y is 4. So this is 2 comma 4. Okay. So 2 comma 4 is the point of intersection of these two lines. Therefore required line, I will say that required line has slope. Now for required line the slope is 4 by 3. The required line has slope 4 by 3 and it passes through the point (2, 4). Okay, so required line has slope 4 by 3 and it passes through the point 2, 4. So therefore I will say that therefore equation of required line is y minus 4, that is y minus y1 is equals to m, that is 4 divided by 3 x minus 2. So therefore I will move 3 on this side, so it will become 3 times y minus 4 is equals to 4 times x minus 2. So therefore this will be 3y minus 3 4 the 12 is equals to 4x minus 4 to the 8. So therefore it is 4x minus 3y minus 8 plus 12 is equals to 0. So this will give me, therefore I have equation as 4x minus 3y plus 4 is equals to 0 is I will say required equation, is required equation of line. This is my required equation of line. Okay. Now this is 23rd question is find the equation of a perpendicular from the point this on the line this. Also find the coordinate of the foot of perpendicular. So find the equation of perpendicular from point this on the line this. So here basically we have given one line. Okay. So let us consider that this line is 4x minus 3y minus 5 is equals to 0, and suppose here we have one point which is 1 comma minus 2. So from here I will draw a perpendicular and I have to find this foot of perpendicular. So say this is point A and say this is point B. So I have to find the coordinate of point B. So find the equation of perpendicular first. I have to find the equation of perpendicular from point 1 comma minus 2, and then I have to find the coordinate of the foot of perpendicular. So now as this line AB is perpendicular to this line, therefore slope of AB is into slope of this line is going to be minus 1. So first I will say let the point of foot of perpendicular is B, and this point we will let us assume A comma B. Okay. Now we have to find equation of AB and that point B. So here given line is 4x minus 3y minus 5 equal to 0. I will convert this equation in the form of y is equals to mx plus c. So I will say that this 3y is equals to 4x minus 5. So this will give me y is equals to 4 divided by 3 times x minus 5 divided by 3. So here slope m1, I will say slope m1 is 4 divided by 3. Okay. So therefore slope of required line. So as, or I will first say as required line is perpendicular to given line, therefore slope of required line m is equals to minus 1 upon m1, right? So this will become minus 3 upon 4. This is slope of the required line. Now the line is passing through point A. Also we know that line is passing through point A. Also the line is passing through point A, therefore I can say that y minus Now this point A is 1 comma minus 2. So therefore y minus it will become minus plus 2, y plus 2 is equals to minus 3 divided by 4 x minus x1. Now what is x1? The value of x1 is 1. So therefore here I have 4y plus 4 to the 8 is equals to minus 3x minus it will be plus 3. So therefore 3x plus 4y plus 8 minus 3 is 5 plus 5. 3x plus 4y plus 5 equal to 0 is required equation. This is required equation. 3x plus 4y plus 5 is equals to 0 is my required equation. Now I have to find the coordinate of point B. Now B is the intersection of the given line, is the point of intersection of given line and line AB. So as I will say that as point B is intersection of line AB and given line, therefore coordinate of B can be find out by solving both equations. So we have two equation. One is 4x minus 3y minus 5 is 0. So that is 4x minus 3y minus 5 equal to 0. This gives me a equation of 4x minus 3y is equals to 5. This is equation say 1, and second equation will be 3x plus 4y equal to minus 5. 3x plus 4y equal to minus 5. This is equation number 2. 3x plus 4y is equals to minus 2 is equals to minus 5. Okay, so I have to solve these two equations. So what we will do, we will multiply this equation 1 by 4 and equation 2 by 3. So I will say multiply equation 1 by 4 and equation 2 by 3 and adding them. So we will add them. First we will multiply equation 1 by 4. So it will be 4 for the 16x minus 3 for the 12y is equals to 5 for the 20. Okay, so this we can treat as equation number 3, and then here we will multiply this equation by 3. So it is 3 3 the 9x plus 4 3 the 12y is equals to 5 3 the minus 15. This is equation number 4. Now we add them. So we add them, 16 plus 9 it is 25x. This will become 25x is equals to, here we add them, we will get 5. So this will give me the value of x as 5 divided by 25, which is 1 divided by 5. So we get the value of x as 1 divided by 5, and to get value of y we use any of the equation. So I will say that put x is equals to 1 divided by 5 in equation 1. So in equation 1 we will put this in equation 1. So by putting in equation 1 we will get 4x minus 3y. So we will get 4x means 1 divided by 5 minus 3y is equals to 4x minus 3y. 4x minus 3y is equals to 5. So this is equals to 5. So therefore here I will get 4 divided by 5 minus 5 is equals to 3y. So therefore this 3y is equals to 4 minus 25 divided by 5 is equals to minus 21 divided by 5. Okay, so this is the value of 3y. So therefore I will say that y is equals to minus 21 divided by 5 into, here it is 1 upon 3 We know that 3 7s are 21, so it is minus 7 divided by 5. So therefore point of intersection is the x value we got as x is 1 divided by 5 and y we get as minus 7 divided by 5. So this is required point of intersection. So we have two things asked in this problem. One is equation of a perpendicular from this point that we have find out, and the coordinate of foot of perpendicular we have find out. So this is coordinate of foot of perpendicular. So therefore I will say that therefore coordinate of foot of perpendicular is, this is 1 divided by 5 comma minus 7 divided by 5. This is the coordinate of foot of perpendicular. Now the 24th question is prove that the line through this is parallel to line through this. So I will consider 4 points. One is point A, which is 0 0. One is point B, which is 2 3. Then we have point C, which is 2 comma minus 2, and we have point D, which is 6 comma 4. We have to prove that line through AB is parallel to line through CD. So how we can prove that two lines are parallel? By equating their slopes. So we will first find the slope of AB and slope of CD. So if I take slope of AB, the slope of AB, you can see that this is 3 minus 0 upon 2 minus 0, that is 3 upon 2, and similarly we get slope of CD. So slope of CD is 6 minus minus, it will become plus, and 6 minus 2. So this is 6 plus 2 8, 8 divided by 6 minus 2 is 4. Something wrong we have done. 4. Acha, this is 4 plus 2, not 6 plus 2, 4 plus 2. So 4 plus 2 is 6. So this is 6 upon 4. Now this 6 upon 4 is nothing but 3 upon 2. Okay. So slope of AB and slope of CD, they are equal. So therefore I can say that therefore slope of AB is equals to slope of CD. Therefore we can say that AB is parallel to CD. So here AB and CD become parallel, right? And this 25th question is prove that the line through minus 2 6 4 8 is perpendicular to line through 8 12 and 4 24. So for perpendicular, the product of slopes is going to be equal to minus 1. So here again we will take 4 points. We will take point A, which is minus 2 comma 6. We will take point B as 4 comma 8. Then we will take point C as 8 comma 12, and we will take point D as 4 comma 24. Okay. Then here if I take slope of AB equal to, let us say this is minus m1, so this will be equal to 8 minus 6 divided by 4 minus minus, it will become plus. So 8 minus 6 is 2 and 4 plus 2 is 6. So slope of AB m1 is equals to 2 upon 6. So this 2 upon 6 is 1 upon 3. This is m1. And similarly we will find slope of CD. So slope of CD is equals to m2. So slope of CD m2 is equals to 24 minus 12 divided by 4 minus 8. Okay. So here the result is 24 minus 12 is 12. 4 minus 8 is minus 4. So this m2 we get minus 3. Okay. Now m1 is 1 by 3 and m2 is minus 3. So what is m1 into m2? Here m1 is 1 divided by 3, m2 is minus 3. So when we multiply, we will get answer as minus 1. So therefore what we will say? We will say that this AB is perpendicular to CD. So AB is perpendicular to CD, here we proved, and here we proved that AB is parallel to CD. Okay, so fine. So let us stop here, and I will see you in the next class. Thank you.